Wedding videos for as low as 100,000 naira? Gusto got you covered. Call 080-613-44639 or 080-644-06274. Terms and conditions apply.
Hi everyone, welcome to Gusto News on Gusto TV Africa. My name is Emma. Yes, on today's news we have Davido, we have Mayoko, and yes, I'll be rounding up the news with some of the highlights that happened at the Coco Festival that happened over the weekend. All right guys, but before going on to what we have for today, I want to say a very big thank you to all of you amazing subscribers. Thank you for all you do for us here at Gusto TV Africa. We see all of it and we really do appreciate you. And yes, also if you're coming across this channel for the very first time, please do not forget to subscribe, and also do not forget to click on the post notification bell so as to know when we drop new content and new videos for you. Now moving on to the news for today, we have Davido Obio. Yes, Obio is somebody that we know that he loves to have fun. He enjoys the luxury life. Like, he really loves to spend on himself and literally everybody around him. Yeah, they're talking about spending on himself. Obio is somebody that loves the luxury lifestyle. And also talking about luxury, two of the things that I know that Obio loves to spend his money on happens to be jewelries, and he also loves to spend his money on cars. But yes, talking about jewelries, like Obio has a whole lot of amazing collections of jewelries, as you can actually see in this picture. And yet with time he also happens to always get more. He also, like, there's a way he goes about this thing. Like, he sees one new jewelry and he wants it, or he sees that somebody has something and Davido wants it because yes, the money is actually there. So yes, Davido actually really loves jewelries and he goes for nothing but the best. And this is actually some of the collections of jewelries that Davido actually have. And yes, he actually talks about adding one more collection to what he already has. All right, now, so moving away from jewelries, we also have cars. Yes, Davido is somebody that we know that he loves to spend money on cars, and he, like I said, he always happens to go for the best. So this particular car right here, Davido actually got it recently. He talked about the fact that he was expecting, he paid for a Lamborghini that's going to come in soon. But yes, and that Lamborghini is actually going to be the last car. But guess what? After saying that, Davido came out to purchase this beautiful baby over here, and he posted it on his Instagram story saying, "Who vexed me?" And people came out to say, "But wait, David, you said the Lamborghini is actually the last car you will be getting. So what happened? Why are you actually getting this one?" But yes, David now, he's somebody that, like I said, if he wants something, he actually really likes to go for it. Or maybe if someone does something and he feels like, okay, this person has actually challenged him, he would want to do, more. All right, talking about the Lamborghini. Yes, Davido's Lamborghini just arrived at his Banana Island apartments. Yes, and he's actually posted this picture on his Instagram story saying, "Welcome home." Like, this is actually the Lamborghini I'm talking about, that he said this would be the last car that he's going to actually get. But then after paying for this, he went ahead to get the Maybach. But right now the Lamborghini is actually in Nigeria at his Banana Island apartment. So yes, Davido just actually welcome this new baby home, and we don't know if it's actually going to be the last car Davido is actually going to be buying, because man, Obio is Obio. He can just wake up tomorrow morning and feel like, okay, you know what, I actually love a particular car and I want to get. And yes, this is actually, Davido is actually the first person getting this particular car in Nigeria. This car is actually the first of its kind. So yes, Davido likes to do really big things. All right, now moving on from Davido, we have Mayoko. Yes, we all know that Mayoko is no longer signed to the 30BG family. He's actually left the record label and he is on his own right now. Yes, after he left the record label, Mayoko went ahead to give us the album Back in Office, and this particular album actually has a whole lot of amazing songs on this particular album. And he had like some features, like he had featured with Flavor, it had features with DJ Maforisa, it had features with Joe Boy, it had features with Gyaki. Yes, it actually had a whole lot of amazing songs on this particular album. And also, yes, Mayoko was at the O2 where he performed alongside Victoni at the O2 concert that happened in London, and it was actually a shutdown because everybody in that crowd was actually jamming to all of the songs Mayoko was actually performing at that particular concert. Now moving on for that, Mayoko came out to say, okay, you know what guys, he actually dropped a snippet of a song that he would actually have Olamide on it. But let's take it gradually and see tweets that actually led to Mayoko dropping a snippet for that particular song. So this particular user came out to tag at Olamide and said, "You and Mayorkun just won't be real." So this particular user has come out to say, Olamide and Mayorkun, you guys should come out and give us just one particular song. And Olamide responded saying, "I have a record with Mayor, not sure when he's gonna drop it though." So yes, Olamide said he already has a record, with Mayor, but then he does not know when Mayorkun would be dropping this particular record. And Mayorkun went ahead to respond to that tweet with a snippet of the song. Man, I listened to this particular song, and trust me, the song is a hit. So Olamide doesn't know when Mayorkun is going to be dropping this particular song, but as far as Mayorkun has actually come out to drop a snippet for this particular song, you should be expecting that this song is going to drop very soon. Guys, you really need to go listen to that particular snippet, because man, this song is going to hit differently. All right, lastly on the news, we're going to be talking about some of the highlights that happened at the Goko Festival. This particular festival happened over the weekend, and we have some of our Nigerian finest artists perform at this particular festival. We had the likes of Tiwa Savage, we had Brenda Boy, we had Adekunle Gold, we had Oxlade, we had Omale, we had Fireboy. Like a whole lot of Nigerian amazing artists performed at this particular festival, and it was a shutdown. All right, guys, let's look at some of the highlights that happened at this particular event. All right, so we know Brenda Boy is someone that whenever he wants to come on stage, he always loves to make a statement. We had Tiwa Savage. When she came on stage, she was actually gingering the whole crowd, and trying to get them up to life. And we had Adekunle Gold also come on stage, and his performance was actually electrifying. All right, as you can see here, this is actually Burna Boy, coming out with, trying to make a statement. Burna Boy is someone that whenever he wants to actually come on stage, he loves to make a statement. Like I said, this part, our Nigerian artists actually killed it at this festival. Like, the energy was different. They were singing along and jamming and vibing to every song that was actually performed at this particular festival. So like we all know, yes, Afrobeats to the world, and a very big shout out to all of our Nigerian artists who are actually doing very well and making sure that yes, Afrobeat actually goes global. All right, with this particular one, I'll be rounding up the news for today. Tell us what you think about the news in the comment section, and as usual, yes guys, we'll be in the comment section responding to some of your comments, if not all. Don't forget to keep doing what you do for us here at Gusto. We really do appreciate you. All right guys, bye for now. My name is Emma.